This tutorial is going to quickly show you how to add users to your greenhouse. On this screen, you can see a snapshot of the controller status, and you can see the message saying, "No other users can see this controller. Click here to add other users." If you click there, you will be brought to a screen that says, "Add a user." Click that, add the user information, and then press Save. At this point, you will be taken to a screen that will tell you what user privileges you would like to give the user for this specific house. You can allow the user to view the data only. You can allow the user to change the settings for the controller and view data, or you can give the user all permissions, which include viewing data, changing settings, and editing user access, which means they would be able to add other users for that controller. Then you make sure to please go ahead and save those changes. And then if you hit the home page, the message goes away from your overview screen. And then if you've clicked your controller, you can see the status page. If you hit the Users tab, you can see all the users that have access to this house. If you would like to, you can edit or remove users. At this tab, you can also add a user. So if you had not pressed the click to add a user message here, you can come to the Users tab and do that same workflow. If you would like to add a user to your site and allow the user to access all controllers that are associated to that site, you can do this by clicking Settings, Manage Sites, and then you need to view or edit whichever site you would like to add the user to. If you have multiple sites, you will have to add a user to each site. So I'll go ahead and click View, Edit, and then Add User. At this point, I will add the user's email. I will select the permissions. So again, we have an admin can edit the user access. Instead of the controller user access here, the admin is a site level admin, so they can add users to sites and to any controllers that are under that site. You can make it an editor, so this user could change settings for all controllers associated to the site. Or viewer, this user would be able to view all controller information for that site. We would go ahead and put View and then Add. You may be asking, we've now given this user view level access at the site level, and the user has admin access at the controller level. The controller level access will override any site level access for a user. However, if we added an additional controller to our site, Molly@bartons.com would get view level access for any additional controllers unless the site owner or the controller owner gives that user any elevated permissions. And that is how you add a user to a controller or to a site. Thank you.